Good morning, Michelle. I'm having trouble. It's not letting me edit my damn. It's not letting me put my fucking thumbnail on. God damn it. Come on now. YouTube. Stay out of Rockstar's crack. Crying out loud. Warfy, good morning. Black Knight, good morning. Okay, it sounds like the mic is working. But it is not letting me edit. God damn it, come on now. The edit boxes aren't coming up. You know, where you can go to edit or analytics. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, so I guess now I gotta try a whole new door.
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal? I think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so spry.
Go back to my channel, manage videos. I'm gonna manage them. Manage videos. I think my laptop is just very, very slow for some reason right now. Alright, if I gotta start doing this from now on, I quit. I mean, is this what happens when you get to 500? Shit ain't as easy anymore. They still bugging me about this survey. I need to take that survey though. I started on it one day. 20 minutes later, I still wasn't done. I'm like, oh, give me a break. And the questions were really stupid. Actually, the answers were stupider. The questions were okay, but the answers were like, what the fuck are you thinking? For crying out loud. Now I gotta get back to... But it's still not going to let me pull up the analytics page. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'll just stay with this, take it off Top Chat, and say my good mornings. Once again, good morning, Michelle, Warfy, Black Knight, Honda, how do, welcome. Big time. 500, I mean, you know, it's halfway to 1,000. I just wonder if there's anything new that I need to know about just because I got 500, because I think they do something like you can post polls, like without going online or anything, and like schedule events maybe, or is that got to be Streamlabs? Black Knight, you would know more than anybody. I mean, I know you use Streamlabs, I think, don't you? But I don't know if I'm gonna get into all that shit. I mean, I think Streamlabs is actually available to me now on here. Because I think I've seen it say start Streamlabs or something. It might have been some message through YouTube or some shit. But anyway, on the subject of reaching 500, I promised I would do the rodeo. Yeah, Michelle, if you could put that up there, go ahead and do it. Because I'm definitely going to be talking about that too. Because... I mean, hell, I can vow 60 minutes a week. That's no problem. That's an easier yes than 2 wagon loads a week for that trader fucked up group or whatever that. That was so stupid though. I mean, that was a goddamn. It seemed like a dictatorship. But I definitely I can stream hours for them if anybody feels like donating to that, then and I happen to be there and I happen to have the link, why not? You know, I mean, I'm all for it. Yeah, you remember that, the Traders United or some stupid shit like that. It's like it's almost like a biker gang on horseback or some shit. I mean, I was like, well, hell, I do 2 wagon loads a day. I can do 2 wagon loads in 6 hours, no problem. You know, I was hunting and I was having to do the solo glitch. I was having to do whatever solo glitches I could do. And on that note, I think for the rodeo, we may end up having to have a little poker meet before we start it. You know what I mean? And because it would just be, but then the only problem is we'd get griefed by NPCs. See, when you go in a solo lobby, you know how it is. NPCs everywhere. Everything happens in solo lobbies, which would make this game so much better. Wouldn't it be nice if you could have a private lobby that you could invite 20 of your friends and just play it out? You get the whole entire session yourself. I mean, I would let them get by without fixing the bugs, because that fixes a lot of bugs being in solo. Lisa P, how do? Welcome. John says, Major fucked up yesterday. At least I got new hard drive and deleted all my games. Oh my god. Are you kidding me, John? Oh, dude. No way to get them back or what? I mean, they're still on the other hard drive, right? No, I guess not. If you deleted them instead of moving them. Oh, fuck. You don't have them backed up in some sort of cloud? Of course, that'll take days to reload probably again. Bit busy, 2 captains streaming at once. The Captain Steve is streaming. I just got done watching one of his videos about Starfield. And the one of Beebles. I watched Beebles comparison, like, and what it would do. And that was pretty interesting. I like his take on it, really. I'd like to check out Starfield, really. Taking ages to download, yeah, that's what I figure. Yeah. Good morning, Salty. How are you today? Got the coffee a-brewing, I hope. So Rockstar's going to kick me in 13 minutes if I don't get up off my ass. But Rockstar can kiss my ass. I'll get up whenever I'm ready to get up. If I got 13 minutes, I'll sit here 13 minutes. So I'm thinking hopefully get together, at least I do have a video. Maybe I'll try to re-release it or touch it up just a bit, because I never did get to put down actual marks or show visuals. I need to get some footage with somebody offline. Anybody interested today? When I get done with this stream, I'm gonna be getting some footage for some of these, and I'll have to just try to whip out my own videos and try to have them out by tomorrow at least. And that way, that'll be the sign-up sheet. So whoever wants to be involved with Steeplechase, leave a comment below. But you can start doing it now if you wanted to. Uh, if you go back, it's an old one. It's probably a year old. Like I said, I should probably at least re-release it, or I'm gonna touch it up a bit and re-release it. I'll probably do that here later. And gee, I feel like I'm gonna have to turn my phone off though. I'm gonna do that. It seems like every time I want to do something, somebody calls me and says, "Man, I need your help." But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try to get. And then the other event would be we could do some 10 paces, maybe jousting, but then there's also I would like to do a big wagon race, maybe a relay wagon race, where you split up into teams of 4, if we can get enough people. I mean, it depends. I mean, you could have a 3-man or even a 2-man relay, which could be pretty interesting in a 2-man relay. There's so many details going through my head right now. And then I'm also thinking that maybe the animal roping, calf roping, it's Red Dead style calf roping for the most part. And I don't know I haven't heard from Laval yet, but I need somebody to dress up, and I'm sure Clyde would probably do it too. I mean, he's been wanting to do it. Dress up in an animal outfit, and normally they would bust out of the gate at McFarland's, and then you chase them around the arena until you rope them, tie them up, and I'll save the surprise ending. The way you end your time is the animal has to be blown to bits. I just pulled that one on Laval one day. I think I actually got that on video. I think I've got that on, but it's on YouTube, and I can't get it off of YouTube onto my. I still haven't figured out how to use my footage from YouTube on my PlayStation. I cannot, it won't record on my PlayStation at the same time. Yet it'll broadcast on PlayStation, but when it's sending it to YouTube, I'm not allowed to record it myself. Because it's almost like it becomes YouTube property then. Morning, Jedi. Welcome.
If that dog even thinks about biting me.
Crips, if that dog thinks about biting you, you better let him bite you. You don't want to get shot. That's the way I look at that. Alright. Well, I just pissed him off, didn't I? That's right, you better go over and sit down. Yeah, I'm done with him, man. I'm so done with him. Anyway, let's go check out, let's go to McFarland's ranch. Where's Banjo? There he is. There's my boy. Boy. So, moonshiner bonus this week, huh? So that means that Bert Higgins is paying more. He's actually paying twice as much money as he normally would. Wow, I'm impressed. However, I'm still not selling to him. He can wipe his ass with his money. I ain't taking it. an owl. Oh shit. Oh no, don't shoot it twice. God damn it. I wish Deadeye worked just like it did on in story mode. It'd be nice if you mark it yourself. You know. Oh, but that's gonna be another card. That's gonna be another Billy card. If they ever get off their ass and give us anything. I mean, they won't give us different color clothes. They won't fucking... I'm not gonna get into that. But anyway, we're gonna go to McFarland's. I'll run through the steeplechase one time, and then show you the relay course. It's kind of it's a big loop around, I guess you'd call it northern Henniganstead, or northwestern Henniganstead. Might as well leave the map off for now. That's part of the loop right there, coming around that way. You can imagine you start at the train station, head towards Harriet, and then down this way. You come around this mountain and head back towards McFarland's ranch. And I've got a couple of different relay spots, like for like a 4-person relay, and then 2-person relay, whatever. But with this one, we'd have to have lookout scouts, you know, just to make sure that, because there will be some disqualification. You can punch, but no weapons. But if it's going to be a wagon, then, you know, if it's going to be a wagon race, then you're not going to be able to punch each other anyhow. We should have a wagon race where you can shoot the wheels only. You can shoot their wheels only. Alright, but let's see here. I'll go ahead and go over. Pretty much start out right here. I would say that it'd be probably a good idea that if you're next to run, then you stand up on the chicken coop. You know, if you're the next one to run, stand up on the chicken coop and get ready. But everybody, if you break a fence though, everybody's got to leave. If you break a fence, everybody's got to leave. Just go up to the mouth of Pike's Basin, whatever, real quick, and then come back, and McFarland's boys will be right on it. They'll get her done. All right, so we'll have one person standing there at the gates, most likely me, starting and stopping time, and closing the gates. You know, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you close the gates. You know, at least I'll get one of them closed. But to start and stop the time, as soon as you hit the gate, that's what'll do it. And somebody will be standing there. So your path starting out is right straight through them 2 sets of gates. But you just start up back here so you can get up enough speed. Pretty much got to start here. So you got to think about what kind of horse you want. This horse jumps great. It's got good top speed. It's not real good out of the gate. So, you know, literally. Sugar Archer, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, so get him all riled up here. And time starts. Be looking for this rock out here. We should have somebody standing on it because it's kind of hard to see. Round that rock back and make sure you hit in between these 2 bushes. That's going to be markers right there. Make sure you go around that one flower that's always there. And that way you're not cutting the corner too sharp. Around the tunnel, back in between these bushes into the arena, hard right, up over these, in between these bushes, in between, around this hay bale at least. Over the trough, hardest jump. You got to hit that one early. And this horse is really good about hitting it. Back into the arena. Back into the center. Hard left. Through these gates. And this right here will be time. Alright, so that is the course. I think good times are like 41, something like that. I can't quite, I did have them written down. We did this one other time. Let me go over these results real quick. If I can find them. Gee whiz, look at all these No Man's Sky notes. Where'd they come from? Here now, Banjo. We're live, brother. Can't you hold it? Damn. Okay, I guess I can remember who all was in it, but I can't quite remember the times or anything.
Hey, partner.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna scrap that idea. Surely it wasn't in a different... I started, when I came up with the idea of rodeo, I got steeplechase, barrel race, which there is a nice barrel race up in Valentine. That would probably be doable in a solo, but there's no way you can get it done in public sessions. And then a cannonball run. And we did that one day, and we were leaving Henniganstead, headed up that, or no, we were leaving New Austin, headed into Henniganstead. Laval had a fucking, I don't know, a straightaways lead on everybody. He gets to the top of the hill, just gets into Henniganstead and disconnected. And that left me in front to just coast. But we started in Tumbleweed, I believe, right? Maybe it was Gaptooth, I can't remember. I think it was actually Tumbleweed we started. But yeah, I mean, like I say, if somebody breaks the fence, so you know how I have watchers, and if somebody breaks the fence, that's going to add a half second to your time. So, but when they break, we got to leave, and right up here is just about as far as you need to go, just to the mouth of Pike's Basin. And then as soon as you go back, you know, McFarland's boys will have her done. And then we were thinking about a canyon race, which this would have to have, oh man, this would have to have some major rules and some points of setup. I mean, because it can get confusing in here. You know, we'd have to like have people set up their wagons to block off roads so that you know which way to go. That would have to be part of that. Catch up on chat a little here. Petty Ash Wi-Fi bin. I think you were supposed to get Phi Optics, wasn't you, Michelle? Bet you catch somebody. Kids handle the household. Uh-huh. 15 minutes, 34 seconds, Captain. Nice. 15 minutes, 34 seconds. For what, John? Before it took me to start cussing Rockstar? Is that what it was? Yeah, I think I might know what you're talking about. I don't know. Oh, are you talking about my time on the run? Oh, shit. Right. Alright, so now I was thinking, the way we tried it before, we went, we was in McFarland's Arena, which is a nice place to do all this, really. So, anyway, the roper to be in here, waiting. Alright. Well, gotta close the gate. Close the gate. Alright. The roper will be in here waiting. Rope in hand. And the animal will come busting out of that door right there. They will take out, peel off this way. They'll always go this way, so they're not going to run right in front of you or anything. You know, they take off and they head right straight around the circle here and start going that way. But as soon as you see them bust out, you stop right here. As soon as you see them bust out, that's when you take off, and the gates automatically start to time. And believe you me, you won't get a lock on them until you get out to here somewhere. I couldn't, and they could actually even get away from you too. Depending on your roping skills, I guess. And hog time, just like you do calf time, and the quickest time wins. I need somebody to demonstrate, but nobody here right now. I know Laval just started a new job this week, I think, so it'd be hard to get a hold of him this week. It'll be Saturday. I have to talk to him probably. If he doesn't work on Saturday, who knows? I haven't heard from him. Streams are impossible to watch coherently. Way out in the sticks. Yeah, upgrades the other day, I swear they made it worse. Huh. Right in town, but the town is kinda in the sticks. The Russians. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's the goat roping deal. And I think I'll go, I'll fast travel to Tumbleweed real quick. Because I got an idea for a place there. Oh, shit. Come on now. I forget what the name of it is. that way back on the cliff face where you can get the goats real easy. A lot of times you can get a couple goats there, unless it's a daily. Chickens run around everywhere. If there's a, I don't know, I kind of like to go roping where it's at, but I'm thinking this might be another place for like some sort of an event. I don't know. When it comes to the dueling, 10 paces in a town somewhere would be nice. Just on Main Street. What we got here? Up. Oh boy. So, no more loser's hand, right? That was actually pretty good. I think I had like 6 of those. Now those I would actually, I mean, I didn't have no problem selling those. They're fucking cards. You can get them every day. You can get more than one every day. And, 6 collectibles. Oh. Alright, let's check out. $2.75 bounty. Rascaller, that's it. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. There's Laval. What's going on, Laval? We were talking about you, but we were also, main topic of discussion though is the rodeo. So I take it you're at work, maybe, or no? See, they had to get Phi Optics to me, though. All I could get before Phi Optics was, and they still don't have it everywhere where I'm at, but I'm only like 8 miles from town. You'd think I was further away, but no, still too close to the city. I could feel the fucking horns beeping from here. I'll go to Valentine and show you the barrel race. I got a video on that one too. It's pretty tough. That's where the Arabians would excel, is that barrel race. Cutting them tight corners and stuff. I get 8 seconds out of him. I get 8 seconds out of this guy here. Watch out, dog. Out of the way. Did you know we're in the spirit world? Hey, dog. See, yeah, I don't think nah, definitely for the roping would be best down there. And I've also thought about, there's always a drunk sleeping next to it, but that shooting gallery, I think it's an armadillo, right? It there's some potential there. Ah, fuck. There's potential all over us, Matt. There's potential to set up a campsite wherever you want to, but Rockstar says no. Most of the time. You can't see me. I'm in the spiritual world. That's it, Adam. Been building sun decks all day? Man. You better be glad you ain't got our heat. It'll be this weekend, Laval. What time you want? What time would be best time you think to do this? I mean, you could probably do it any time this weekend as long as you ain't got to work, all right? And let your boy Clyde know. Let me see what I can craft, just in case it's a daily. I can do. Let's try one of these because if you cook all three of them in a wilderness camp, it won't count. You have to do that 3 more times. See, I'm gonna go back. Try. I can't craft anything else. I don't think. Tried to look this last time. Let's just see if that happened to be a daily. Nope. Alright, catch up on chat a little more. Rodeo talk, that's very similar to trail talk. No, we're actually talking about the rodeo. You know, the one we've been talking about. I mean, I've already done this before. Did this like 8 months ago. Has been longer than that. Strap on spelled backwards is no parts. Yeah. Thanks for that, old helmet. I could not have slept without that one. Did any of you guys, the size of that chicken, you know what I'm talking about, John? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Armadillo is where that's at, right? Saturday, that's what I was thinking. I just finally heard from Miss Kitty a couple days ago. Hadn't heard from her in a while, and she's been out of town on a contract job, and she should be getting back soon, so hopefully she'll be able to show up. But I'm not sure. Yeah, tell Clyde. Date and time, if Capt said. Wi-Fi keeps skipping on details. Yeah, there's not a time or anything yet. To be determined. I'll do that. There's time and date. TBA. No. Wait. To be announced. What the fuck did I just do? I just typed in the wrong goddamn. To be announced. Now you got making me think now, Lisa. Daggone it. I will have something typed up before the end of the stream. But I'm still waiting on, or did I get it? Michelle, did you leave that link to me? I think you said something about. Where is that link so I can pin it? There's Black Knights. Crap. I'm gonna pin yours for now, Michelle. Actually, the Discord or hell, your Discord or your face chat or Facebook would suffice right now. There it is, right there. Thank you. That's the one I want. That's I gotta remove the other. Okay, yeah, replace pinned message. There we go. Nice. There we go. There is the link at the top of the chat there. Now, if you don't have Facebook, I'm not sure if it'll redirect you. I think it'll show you on a Facebook format, maybe. But then it'll ask you to sign in with it. Probably. But it may redirect you to just go ahead and donate, you know. I'm not sure how that works. I mean, we just found out about it this week and trying to figure that all out, so. Yeah, I know. I removed that, Michelle. I mean, that one there would have at least, you know. But now that you dropped that one, that'll work. That's perfect. I kind of thought about it last night when Yurik posted it. I thought it would have been better if your name was in front of it, really. That way they would, you know, it's like, well, what's Yurik got to do with it? Not that it wasn't a big deal, really, but it would probably, you know, throw people off just a bit. And I did not see it 20 minutes ago. It's not on here. I do not see the link. It's not on here. But you could have pinned it too. If you're a moderator, you could have pinned it. If you're a moderator, you can pin whichever one you want. But I still don't see it. It wouldn't let you pin it. Well, obviously not, because it wasn't up there. I mean, I looked back through there for it and I couldn't find it. Only managers. Oh, okay. I don't know how to make anybody a manager. I think that's in the advanced settings or something of the channel. All right, let's see. Let's go to Valentine real quick. See if I can run down that barrel course for you real quick. Just 3 barrels. 1 gate, in and out the same gate. But it's in and out of the barrels all the way to the end of the third one, and back through them. Yeah, I mean, you guys do see the pinned messages. I already pinned that one that Michelle put one up at 9:07, 3 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you can see that up there. Black Knight's gonna miss it. Yeah, I'm not sure what time of day it's gonna be. It may be split up Saturday and Sunday. There may be like it might have to be a 2-day event. I'm thinking. But I also got to squeeze in some time on No Man's Sky. Can't forget the No Man's Sky community, because they just got me to the last 250 subs. You know, I was like pushing 300 when at the beginning of the year. Anyhow, and then Rockstar told me to fuck off, and so that's what I did. I fucked off and found No Man's Sky. And they love their players. They really do. I mean, this old game, that old game, and they're making it more. They're just making it better and better all the time. Really are. This is a nice little town, but smells like shit. Alright, right up here behind the stable. Imagine that. So you can break out whatever your horse you want right there. You can break it right out of there, whatever you want. And I'm thinking maybe get 3 runs apiece or whatever, best one you submit. And you can only use 2 different horses. 3 runs, you can only switch horses once. You can switch back to the original one on your 3rd run, but you cannot break out 3 different horses and take your best run. So it's kind of like you run 2 best horses, and then whichever one you think you ran the best with, you grab that one and go for the 3rd and final run. So somebody will be standing right here, right next to that fence, and time as soon as you cross. There's no gate to hit or anything here, so it'll have to be by visual only. Start right about in here, and what you do is around this one first, in and out, all the way around this one, back through, and then straight shot right through the hole. I hit that last part was a little sloppy. But at least coming out of there, it's a straight shot after going around that middle barrel. Let's try this again. Whoa, a little bit high. It's tough. I mean, like I say, it only takes about 8 seconds, I think. Might do something like maybe the way to start is you walk right straight up to here, and as soon as you're in the right spot, as soon as your hooves hit the ground, that's when the time starts. Oh shit! But boy, they come out of there fast then. They're hard to control. I don't know if that'd be a good idea or not. They're really hard to control because they take off like a shot. You're better off to just go basically slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, you know. It's almost hoof timing too that says whether or not you get in the right spot. If you hit your marks just right, you can come out of there pretty quick. But I just happened to look back there one day and I was like, well, I'll be damned. And I noticed you can't knock them over neither. I think you could shoot them. I think you can blow them up and shit, but you can't knock them over. And I was like, I wonder if I can do a little barrel slalom right there real quick. And I did it, and this guy right here just run through it pretty easy. But I didn't try to do it as fast as I could though. And plus, he's not even fully. I mean, look at him. He's starving. Need to feed him. And you guys probably see his head drooping or something, and I can't. And we'll just go ahead and say doping is allowed. You can do whatever you want to your horse. You know, you might as well. Why give somebody the opportunity to just actually be cheating and dope up their horse? Just go ahead and fuck it up. This is Red Dead. This ain't real life. This ain't the Kentucky Derby. Catch up on chat just a bit. Oh, so Adam put up a link to Wharfie. Never thought about doing that, dropping your own link, have you, Wharf? It's like nobody else is around to do that for you. Good, you see the pin. Wharfie's got a plumber in the house. Just me that sees the black screen for video, huh? Of all these fun events that everyone comes up with. Yeah. Doping is allowed, yes. Yeah, it is terrible in real life. Shouldn't be doing that shit to horses, you know. I mean, it's all about the horses, you know. I mean, who has the best horse, not who has the best drugs. But this is Red Dead, so pixels, you know, pixels. All right, so definitely for this particular reason, we will most definitely have to get a solo session to do the barrel race there. And at least the NPCs really don't walk around that area a whole lot. You know, you'll see them up and down through town and around the marketplace and stuff like that, but you know, you don't have to sweat them being around the barn much. Because you know how it is, you bump into a NPC and you're going to have cops on your ass in no time. Alright, so let's go back to McFarland's because Laval's little course. I'll run it real quick. Show you what's up with it. Lisa's out of here, gotta go. Have a good one. Totally lost stream, daggone it. See you, Lisa, thanks for stopping. Because I know you can't hear me. Yes, maybe. Hopefully, you can. Yeah, and so yeah, that cannonball run I was talking about was started in Tumbleweed, I do believe. Yeah, I think we started in Tumbleweed, pretty much through Chola, and you know, straight. It's pretty much a beeline from there to there. But you can go whatever direction you want. You know, you can go this way if you want to, but I didn't. But we were. It's like Laval was like right about in here, and headed up the hill and was about ready to turn the corner. Maybe he was more like right in there somewhere. But he disconnected, and I was about at the bottom of the hill. Well, I still had him in sight, I think. So I was like maybe right up out in here somewhere. But he DC'd, and I was gone. Smacked that horse until I got right about into Blackwater somewhere. I think I even went down here and crossed, and went around, crossed right here, up the hill. And we ended up in Annisburg. Now, something like that, I would say, no gunplay, no gunplay at all in New Austin. But as soon as you cross that river, as soon as you cross the lower Montana, it's on. You can start shooting each other. So if you got somebody that's way ahead of you, and you get up on a hillside, you pull out your rolling block, take them out. Then go for it. I mean, might as well play it in the style of Red Dead, right? Except at least you know there's not going to be any Cronus or any bullshit like that, you know. Alright, but anyway, this course right here starts right here, of course. I think probably from somewhere's out on the road, maybe. Up through here, and I'm thinking the first leg will be, I think there's a wagon, broke down wagon, like right around in here somewhere. That'll be the first part of the leg if it's a relay race, something like that. And then another part would be like maybe right in here. Actually, I'm thinking, yeah, for a four person relay right in there, and then another one right at the bridge. See, I think the bridge. No, the bridge is up here though. Now it would have to be. I don't know. I have to set it up a little bit different. Actually, I'd rather the start be like right in here somewhere. That way you can do just 3-man. You know, this is basically the grandstands right in here. This is where the jousting would be and everything. Everybody's done that. That's a good place for us. Nice straight shot. You got places where you can get up on the... If you got somebody pull out their bounty wagon, you can get up on top of that thing right there. That's a good grandstand to watch from. But I'm actually thinking that this would probably have to be the best start and finish line, I think. No. I think start finish line is going to have to be right here. So maybe for this, everybody just get lined up before the coop. Before the chicken coops. Can't go but beyond the first chicken coop. With the wagon. Well, let's just do it with pony first. And the way it would work, go, green flag, of course. Stay on the course. You have to stay on the road. No shortcuts. That's where we'd have to have people, like one person would be on that rock and watching and making sure there's no gunplay. But this right here would be as soon as you cross that tree right there, your relays will be standing right here waiting on you. They'll be off the roads waiting right here. This is where they'll be waiting and they'll be looking. Actually, maybe up here. Yeah, so that you can see when they cross the tree itself. Yeah, like right in here. And then as soon as your player crosses, though, you know, that's when you got to take off and get down the hill. And you can't take off. Of course, there has to be a referee there. Have to be somebody right there on that knoll on the left there, or somebody up on top of that hill. They can use binoculars and see what's going on. And then I'm thinking that, I mean, you could probably cut that corner just a little bit. There's not a whole lot you can do about it, but it's liable to cause a big pile up. And then probably crossing that rock right there, the next one would take off. And they would be maybe parked. I don't know if we could do this two or three teams though. I mean, 3 might get a bit congested. But I mean, if there is that many people to do it, then why not? You know? This is a pretty much straight course right here. This is where it would be good for an Arabian. The anchorman in a relay is usually the fastest one to either catch up or get a lead. And this would be time. Yeah, I don't know if it's almost like I'd like to kind of like to use the gate, but you can't. I mean, there's just really no way to have them hit something, you know, to start the time. But there is no time on this. It's just whoever crosses the finish line first. So, yeah, takes care of that. I don't think that we could do. It wouldn't be real easy doing a timed event on that. it just have to be like maybe a double elimination if you do a team one team on one team, one on one. Only off Wednesday and Thursday. Try to watch community if not driving. Let's see, you're back on the road. Wow. We get back to work. Have a good day, Black Knight. Thanks for stopping. A mad carcass. I don't know. I think it'd just be quicker to just. Yeah, it would probably be just quicker to. I'm thinking maybe just have your horse parked, and then when you cross, you got to run and get on your horse. I think Laval mentioned that one time. That might be a possibility there. Like when you get there, let's say that when you get there, just to pass the baton, you have to cross, like I say, you have to cross that tree where that thing is at. But you can stop and jump off your horse real quick. As soon as nope, get off the horse. As soon as your feet hit the ground, then the other one can jump onto their horse and take off. So to pass the baton, your feet have to hit the ground. And then the next person jumps on their horse and takes off. That leaves that element of, okay, who gets on their horse the slow way and who gets on their horse the quick way. Probably the quickest way is to be standing away from your horse so that you can run and then jump on, because running and jumping on is about the quickest way, I think. But then again, I think if you got a gun in your hand, you get on a lot quicker, I think. Maybe not. There was something about the gun that would make you get on your horse real fast. Maybe it's drawn at the same time. No. I guess maybe not. But yeah, I'm thinking that if, on horseback, everybody's got to dump their guns. Nobody can have any rifles on them. Make sure you don't have any rifles on you. And as far as having guns on you, you shouldn't have any in your hand. Just don't draw them. You can kick, punch, whatever you want to do. If you think that'll help you. Don't kill an animal for 24 game hours. So, how many days in a row is that? Did I actually get 4? Oh no, that's right. I was eating herbs last night. I was eating some herb with Michelle last night, and I didn't get to my 5th one. That would have been my biggest streak all year. 5 days has been, I think, my biggest streak all year. Good morning, Katrine. How are you today? Thanks for stopping. Alright, so now wagon races, I think, would be fun through Pikes Basin. I mean, can you imagine? Except I'm thinking like a hole shot. You know how like in motocross you get a hole shot. Everybody's lined up. You got fucking 20 dudes lined up, handlebar to handlebar, and they come out of that gate just a fucking squalling. And it's whoever gets to the end of that first, because it's a great big funnel shape. You know, it turns into 20 bikes wide to 4 bikes wide, real fast. So it's whoever's got that whole shot. And a lot of times it is the person in front, in the middle, because they get the shortest path, obviously. But it doesn't always work out that way. But of course, now the mouth of Pike's Basin is right there, but look at all the damn rocks in the way. You'd have to draw for slots. Draw for slots. All right, let's try something out here real quick. Yeah, let's pull out the bounty wagon. These bounty wagons, man, though, are fast. Faster than what you'd think. I mean, I named this guy Brutus because he's got to be a brute. Fucking pull this big son of a bitch. Loaded down with assholes. Yeah. 2 clicks. 2 clicks of that right there. And I start going that fast. Can't quite get her drifting, I don't think, but try to hit the brake maybe, but alright, but I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, if everybody lines up as if this right here is the middle, man, I tell you what, how many you have to do heats of 4 racers maybe if we line them up here. But on the gunshot, of course, everything will get started with a gunshot, except for maybe the steeplechase, because you just, it's whenever you're ready and you go. Let's see, imagine 4 people fighting for position right there. But I don't think you can, no, this might not be a good idea. This would definitely have to be just horseback. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, everybody would be crashed. Hell, first place would probably end up crashing. Yeah, no. This ain't gonna work. Okay, that's nice. Perfect parking job. I did that with my Toyota one year. There was a mound of snow about that high. I parked it up on there. Hell, it was higher than that. I parked my Toyota up on there, man. I jumped out because there was no other parking places. I'm sure a lot of people's done this, but but when I got out and I slammed the door, the tires sunk and I was bottomed out, stuck right there. I had to dig that motherfucker out, man. As soon as I got out, shut the door, like I said, it just whoa. Getting up there was no problem. It was just it's fun shit. Luckily, I was home. I mean, I was home in this parking lot, you know. I just had Allstate come and get it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep Andrew out. Of course. All right, now this canyon here, all right, I'm thinking that I think it would most likely I'm almost thinking it'd be best to start over here with a hole shot. Because this is a pretty big canyon right through here. But then you're cutting up in this way, under the bridges, and around here. And that is all the lower canyon floor, straight back out and that away. Yeah, that'd be the course right there, I'd think. Yeah, I think starting over here would be the thing to do. Get everybody lined up right there. I wish I had my jetpack with me now. Whoa. I'm missing my jetpack. Strap it to Banjo's ass and watch us go. Rocket horse. Yeah, what a hole shot for yeah, I think this could actually work for the wagons. Let's just run it first, all right? Probably line the wagons up right through here. You know, like whoever draws one, whoever draws number one gets on the road right here, and everybody else lines up next to him. If you draw two, then you get left or right. Draw three, you get outside of them. Bang! Oh, I forgot to say the bang sound. Now, hopefully, you get that shit cleared up. It looks like 2 or 3 wide down through here. Maybe 2, but when you get to here, it's probably 2 wide, and that's it. And whoever's out front, and you stay on the bottom, don't ever go up. Just stay at the bottom of the canyon. So at least this way, you don't really have to have markers or anything. You know to stay at the bottom level of the canyon. What the hell? Hey, I ain't got time for y'all. Yeah, so if you end up going to, if you end up going up one of those ramps and start headed up to another level, you've done fucked up. Ha! Really? You guys are serious? Alright, now I was gonna leave you fellas live. This is a cool spot right here. I like this. Eagle Rock. I'll call it Eagle Rock. Kind of looks like an eagle. Your beak sticking up in the air. Oh wow, look at that. It does actually. Almost looks like a beak there, doesn't it? I think it's pointing down, but it's probably just from this angle. Now it looks like a buzzard. Or a vulture. Now it looks like a... Alright. But I'm naming it Eagle Rock. Wait a minute. I gotta make those guys pay for my bullets, man. Bullet tax. Pay up. Catch up on chat a little bit here. 22 guys lined up at hole shot. I think I've seen that on the internet. No, do not look up. Do not Google hole shot. No. Do not Google hole shot. Thought of a great game for that one single moldy. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Are you working on it now? No, you're working. That's right, working and lurking. Plumber's gone. Gotta go get some shopping done. Have a good one, Worf. Thanks for stopping, dude. Nat, how do? Welcome. Or should I say Nate? I don't know if it's Nate or Nat, but welcome. Afternoon for you. I at least know what longitude of the close to the longitude of the geological positioning of you. That's the best I could do for redneck. Can make one of those MPS chase you across NPC chase you across a glitchy bridge to the moon. So that does still work, I hope. I mean, it's so funny that Rockstar tried to fix that, but they still didn't. They wasted time on that. That they could have made new colorways for every fucking piece of clothing in there trying to fix that, probably. All right. This is without a doubt the most beautiful game ever made. Look at that. That's fucking cool. Rescue the stranger. Ah, fuck him. I don't feel like jumping through that hoop again. But of course, where would the finish line be? First one out of the canyon? I would say first one out of the canyon. Or straight shot mission over. There wasn't no posse involved, motherfucker. It's just me. That's actually a cool looking rock. Be a nice place to build a base. Go ahead and say it, y'all. You take your No Man's Sky and stick it in your ass. Oh, I hear a... Alright, Banjo. Grab that for me, Banjo. Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. I hear a Gila monster. So yeah, maybe the race all the way to Armadillo, and that's where you can start maybe the target practice or the target shoot. I think it's. I hear another one. There it is. Might as well grab 6 of them, huh? Yep, here it is. There's probably some wino over here passed out. So that's the hard part. You got to get him up and out of here without pissing everybody off around here. As soon as you start shooting, he wakes up and says, "Hey, what the fuck? Hey, get up. Get out of here. Go on, get.
So sorry.
Get up. Move."
What's got into you? Just as well. We've all seen enough suffering. Lord Lieutenant. Won't you leave me in peace?
Tried to shoot the rope. See, whoever shoot them down the fastest, you know, that might be something. It was like, what, 5 targets, something like that. Let's see if I can make that thing spin. Oh. Now see, you should be able to make that thing spin. I mean, you'd think they'd pay enough attention to that kind of detail anyhow. Uh-oh, the bullets might be ricocheting by. Come here. Get out of the way. I wouldn't doubt it, man. I think a bullet ricocheted and went right past his ear or some shit. Stay. That's a good way to get used to your muzzle jump and everything. Let's try this. Four shots. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta let them reset. Hopefully the drunk don't come back. I would think that hopefully this resets everything. That would be the biggest problem there. Let's see if this does it. Nope. Fuck. Maybe a little bit further away than that, I guess. I'm pretty sure that the best way to do this would be if we did it in a solo lobby. There can only be 6 people in there at one time. So that would be a problem. But then again, if we got into a public lobby and filled it full of just us, then it wouldn't be a problem. Nothing would be a problem. We would be able to go. We should be able to go to, but then again, you know, it's going to end up trying to fill up to like 30 people in one shot. So, Alan Wilkinson, how doing? Welcome. I just now noticed you were in the chat. Gina Davis was in the Olympics for archery. Gina Davis was in the Olympics for archery? I didn't know that. Ain't trolling, are you? Let's see. This ain't far enough away, then this could turn out to be almost impossible to do. Be nice if you could just reset them real quick. I mean, just walk up there to a certain spot, and then it just kind of does maybe a, you know, just a little loading screen. You know, a little loading screen showing you picking them up and tying them back up. You know, something like that. That's definitely doable, but no, nothing still. Ah, look, the old drunk's there. He's the only thing that reset.
Oh, Jesus!
Ho 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 ho. Ah,
Already!
that was an incendiary? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Thanks, Rockstar, for loading that up with incendiaries. I had no idea it was there.
Hey, will you please move?
Yeah, that's a shame, man. That's a cool spot right there, man. I mean, for practice, they don't want you to practice. No, go out and kill somebody if you want to practice. That's the whole point of this game. If you want to practice, go out and kill somebody. And it's fucking stupid. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I fucking hate Rockstar. I'm not giving them credit for making this beautiful game, really. I give them credit for taking it and turning it into a goddamn dumpster fire. Took the most beautiful game, the best game ever made, in my opinion, and turned it into a dumpster fire. Lit it and walked away. Oh, Banjo's a hoofer. He's a hoofer. I just came out the other direction. So going back in the other direction, you do have two different ways that you could really get screwed up. See, I made that. I should have went right of Eagle Rock. That's Eagle Rock right there. Should have went right of Eagle Rock and then stayed. But it almost looks like you're going uphill, but you're not. You're really staying down in the canyon with this right here. But but then again, that could actually be. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's because I'm used to zooming in on No Man's Sky. But yeah, you could actually just stay down low, and as soon as you get around Eagle Rock, just make a hard right, and that'll be the rest of the course. And there's the finish line. But I kind of like a last chance effort, really, just to down through here. Really, at this point there would be no staying on the road. It's just free for all, whoever get to that crossroads first. Yeah, to that rock right there, that big rock. That would be the finish line, I would think. At least then you can have people standing on a rock waiting at the finish line. We would have to have somebody standing there with a surrender flag, maybe. Whoever's got the surrender emote. I don't think I do. Okay, it still won't let me go to the analytics page. What the fuck is going on here, man? I mean, I thought if it's my laptop, it's just being slow. Then something's wrong here, but why the hell can I not? I go back to my channel again. YouTube Studio. Show YouTube Studio. I don't even know how long. Oh, it's actually keeping track now. It was 93 minutes ago. Okay. So they went back to that. I know YouTube's been making some updates lately and haven't quite got them figured out yet. See that? Content. So I guess I can no longer look at the analytics page at the same time. Data is currently unavailable for some videos. As a result, the displayed information may be inaccurate. Okay, it says live now, but how do I fuck? There we go, analytics. Okay, but it's giving me all that graph bullshit. I mean, what the hell? So, YouTube giveth and YouTube taketh away. Shit, just let me view on YouTube, that's it. I gotta look in there and get shareable. Okay, I am still alive, right? Okay, so now it finally let me go back into. I had to go. So I couldn't go straight into it from, watching it normal like everybody else does. Just watching it normally like you would on YouTube. At the bottom it would say customize, or it would say edit, or analytics. It won't pop that up anymore. I gotta go actually to my page and bring it up. Now I gotta take it off top chat again. Alright. that just makes it easier to see how long I've been on here and how many people are here. All right. So I've been on here an hour and 40 minutes. Where the hell is it at? Keep hearing that vulture. I don't see it. So I keep hearing them, but I don't see them. See, that's the biggest difference between online and story mode. Story mode, if you hear it, it's there somewhere. But I think on both, if they fly over your head, they're gone. It's like they ran into a fucking black hole or something. If they fly over your head and you're looking up at them or something like that, they're gone. Alrighty, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I've pretty much covered everything that I can think of. That's why I'm just sitting here going over in my head trying to think if there's anything else I haven't really covered. If anybody out there's got any questions, throw them at me now. But here I'm looking at Saturday, Sunday. It's not going to be too terribly early, not too terribly late. For the United States anyhow. I'm going to try to make it to where it'll probably have to be a 2-day event, I would think, because there might be some people in Australia. I know there's a lot in Australia that may want to be a part of it and they can't be, so it'll have to be like 2 times of the day. I'd be willing to just spread it into 3 times a day, just like maybe 10 o'clock Eastern time Saturday, then do something late at night for somebody in the mornings in Australia, and of course then the UK would be in bed, but you know, but then Sunday there would be another time earlier, like 10 o'clock, or I may end up just doing another 2 streams on Sunday. I don't know. I mean, this has to be like a just a run and gun thing, so to speak. Make it up as we go along. But if anybody watches this later or anything like that, or anybody's been in comment now, just if you want to be a part of it and you're interested in either the steeplechase, the relay race, the goat roping, or which is not goat roping really, I mean, it's just quick to say that, animal roping, and then there'll be dueling. But if you're interested in any of those events, I'm going to come back on tomorrow and talk some more about it. I'm going to try to get some video footage and hopefully put out some sort of a quick video to explain what's going on with it, and then use that as a sign-up sheet. And I'd like to be able to get it out tomorrow sometime, so that at least it's got the rest of the day to get sign-ups. But if nothing else, and nobody even signs up, and nobody wants to do it, then I'm just gonna stream anyhow, and we'll just make it up as we go. But I'm gonna do something like this, you know, show appreciation for the 500 subs that I got. Now I said I would do it, and that's gonna be what happens. So, but I am gonna call it quits for now, everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging out. If you happen to be new, show some love, be my sub, ring my bell. Until next time, everybody, take care and happy trails.